Welcome, ChirosConnect. We have Dr. Lauren Clum Phillips with us today. She is looking for an associate in Oakland, California. So, Lauren, tell me a little bit about you and what you're looking for.
Sure. I am Dr. Lauren Clum, as you already mentioned. And I have been in practice here in Oakland at the specific chiropractic centers for nearly 11 years. And I love it. I'm looking for an associate because I just recently accepted a position at Life West as a mentor doc there. And so my
Oh,
service
congratulations.
Thank you. My service in chiropractic has shifted a little bit away from patient care and more towards service towards students. And it's been a really great shift for me professionally. And it leaves me really, really wanting to bring somebody else into the office so that I can have that part taken care of and we can continue to serve our community here in Oakland without me having to be here so much since I am now committed over at Life West.
Awesome. So, will you be in the office at all, or would this be more of a managing from afar?
It would pretty much be managing from afar, not super far,
Yeah.
because I'm still within half an hour of the office, but I wouldn't be on site every day. So it's kind of a cool position for somebody that is looking to be an associate, doesn't necessarily want to go completely out on their own, but really doesn't want some autonomy, right? Wants to sort of do their thing and be in charge,
Right.
because I'm really looking for someone to take over the patient care and the day-to-day operations of the office. It's a part of a franchise, the specific chiropractic centers. So I will maintain the ownership of the franchise. And I just want to bring somebody in that really just wants to focus on building and growing and serving our community here in Oakland.
That's awesome. And Oakland is quite large. So,
It is.
yes. What part of Oakland are you in?
We are on Piedmont Avenue in Oakland. So sometimes when people hear Oakland, even people here in the Bay Area, they're like, oh, Oakland?
Oakland. Yeah.
So I want you to attempt to throw away any preconceived notions that you have about Oakland and visualize a really fun, cute, eclectic, diverse shopping district, because that's the neighborhood that I'm in. We have lots of cafes and restaurants around. Really, everything that you could need business wise and personal wise is within walking distance of the office, which is super fun. It's just a really great neighborhood, and it's a walking neighborhood. So there's lots of residential areas around, and people all walk toward Piedmont Avenue.
Yeah,
And people
that's
know Piedmont in Oakland. So if you're like, oh, hey, where's your office? And oh, Piedmont Ave in Oakland. Oh, Piedmont. Okay. Like they know it as a nice area in Oakland. So
yeah, that's one of the nice pockets for sure.
yes, it's a lot of fun.
Um, there's what?
It's a lot of fun. It's a great little neighborhood.
Yeah. Tell me the techniques that you practice.
I practice exclusively knee, chest, upper cervical specific. So very, very nichey. That's why I'm looking for somebody very specific, if you
Yes.
don't mind the pun. But yes, as part of the specific chiropractic centers, as I said, we're part of the franchise. We all do exclusively knee chest. So I need someone that is committed to learning knee chest, which I will absolutely help with. We have very detailed and wonderful training for both technique as well as, of course, all of the systems of the office. So all of the training can be provided in it. I mean, some of it has a cost associated to it, like learning the technique. That's not through the specific, that's through the art of the specific. But we have all of the tools available to you or to a future associate. So even if somebody doesn't have any training in knee chest, we can get them up to speed relatively quickly with the training that we have.
And would it be a new grad or somebody that has been in practice for a while that you're looking to bring in?
Yeah, as long as someone is willing to dive into the deep end of upper cervical work, it doesn't matter to me if they are brand new or if they've been in practice. I can see how it would be fun and or challenging for either side.
Yeah.
Or someone that's been around. What I do want to be super clear on is that all we do is knee chest. And so it's not the kind of scenario where like, oh, if you come in and you don't really like the technique, you can do whatever you want. Not how it works here.
No, I
So
like the clarity. Like,
yes.
this is what we need. This is perfect.
Yeah, so it needs to be somebody that's willing to really dive into upper cervical work and learn it and own it and feel really, really wonderful about serving the community with it.
And now would they need an X-ray license?
Yes.
So
Yeah, we
in
have a digital x-ray machine here in the office. And so that would be part of the requirement is taking the x-rays.
Yeah, I mean, I know upper cervical, there's a lot of very specific x-rays that you take also, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And that's all included in the training as far as becoming proficient in taking those x-rays.
And what is your timeline for hiring?
As soon as possible. So I've already started at Life West. Actually, today is the first day of the quarter where my
Oh,
commitment
yay.
has increased. So previously, I've been working part-time there and have been able to manage part-time here in the office. So
Mhm.
today starts the summer quarter, and so my hourly commitment each week is increasing significantly, and so my hours in the office are decreasing significantly. And it's fine for managing my existing patient base. But as far as really growing the practice, which is what I really would like for our community and what I feel like our community deserves,
Uh-huh.
I don't have the time to be able to do that because of the commitment at Life West. So the
Got it.
sooner the better. That said, I do have it set up so that I'm here part-time because I can't just leave my patients hanging.
Right.
So it's not like nobody's here until I hire an associate. But yeah, I would love to get someone, in process to really be learning this work and training on the system so that by, the fall, they're really feeling solid about serving this work on their own.
Oh, that's awesome. Is there any piece of advice you'd have for an associate out there looking?
Yes, become super, super clear on what it is that you want, whatever that is, and don't be afraid to admit it to yourself and to ask for it. I've met a lot of new grads that are trying to be malleable and trying to be friendly and open to all sorts of different things. And I feel like sometimes we tend to do that at a cost of what it is that we really want. And so I would advise new grads to get super, super clear on, even if it's just attributes that you want. It doesn't necessarily have to be, like the layout of the office has to be exactly this,
Right.
but attributes of what you want so that when you are presented with an opportunity, you can try it on and see if it feels good. Because if it feels good, then the rest of the details can get worked out. I tell new docs all the time, we can figure out, like almost everything is figure outable.
Yeah,
But
it's so true.
we have to be clear on some of those details. And if it doesn't feel good, if you try it on and it doesn't feel good, then just step away. It's not the right opportunity. And
Yeah,
that's kind of where I'm at right now. And I'm totally okay with talking to people and realizing that it's not the right fit because I know that it's going to be the right fit for somebody. I feel like it's dating.
absolutely. And what?
I feel like it's dating. It's kind of like dating,
It is. It has to be like a good fit on both sides.
Right.
You're going to be together a long time, hopefully. So
That's a
yeah,
big
you want it to be a win-win situation for sure.
Exactly right. Yeah. So I
Yeah,
want new grads to really feel comfortable in looking for what they want, identifying or kind of like realizing what it is that they want, asking for it, and going for it because the right opportunity will present itself. And I'm totally confident that the right person will come along for my office too. But that doesn't mean that it's for everybody, and I'm totally okay with that.
that's awesome. Well, I'm excited to see who ends up with you and in your office. It's an
Thank you.
exciting time for you also.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's been a fun transition going back to Life West. I graduated from there
Yep.
almost 15 years ago now, and to be back as faculty and to be mentoring students is really really fun and exciting. So I know that I'm on the right path with it, and that these details of finding the perfect fit for my office are going to come together. So I appreciate your help in helping me sort through those details and getting them in line.
Absolutely. I will be keeping my eyes open for you.
Thank you.
So thanks for joining us. Stay on the line for a few minutes and we'll chat.
Sounds good. Thank
Okay.
you.